Hi, this is Metal Steve 01, and this is a video, um, not like about one of the Mandela effects, but just about how it feels to me experiencing some of these, especially the more down to earth, real, checkable, um, uh, actual physical proof about stuff I've known for years. Mandela effects. Alright, now let's play a little game. Close your eyes and use your imagination. You're walking down a street, minding your own business. You're walking down a street in a place you are very familiar with. You come around a corner, you turn a corner, and there it is, wham, right in the middle where you thought a field was. A big, bustling shopping center. You think nothing of it at the time, other than, boy, this used to be a field here. When did this move in? So, when did the shopping center come in at? So, you walk back home because the shopping center is within walking distance of your own house. You walk back to your house, and it's like a bright sunny day. You're sitting out on the porch, or wherever, sitting out in the yard in a chair, like one of the outdoor chairs, or wherever you're sitting. And like one of those deals, like you're sitting outside, but you're like in your own like backyard or your back patio or whatever, wherever you're sitting. And so you get curious and you look up the history of the area you just walked through to try to find out when the shopping center came in. After all, you were able to buy some good food down there, and you were able to get yourself, stocked up in your refrigerator down in that shopping center you thought moved in recently. It had to have moved in recently because it wasn't there only the last time you were there. Here's the stinger. Here's when the Mandela effect kicks in. Here's what the experience is like. You pop open your phone / laptop / netbook / whatever you've got on you, and you look up the history of the town to find that the shopping center has always been there at least 60 years ago. But you can remember clearly it being an open field. Maybe even a recreational park where you and your friends went and played kickball or tag. And you have so much vivid memories of it. So many vivid memories of you and your friends. So you ask your friends. What they remember about you and them hanging out together in your hometown and playing kickball or tag or whatever game you want to put in there. You might even play, what is it? You might even go get those plastic goals and play soccer with them. Who knows? Maybe you played whatever sport it was. Maybe you got one of those little toy baseball sets, and you played backyard baseball over there. It's a recreational park, But when you go back and you ask your friends, you start trying to talk to your friends about how much fun it was playing in the recreational park, and they look at you strangely. They ask if you're feeling all right because they know that it was a shopping center before they moved in. And I'm telling you right now, that's what some of these Mandela effects are, like to me personally experiencing them. So, like I know I get a little emotional sometimes, but a lot of them hit pretty close to that exact description. So that's what it's like for me going through all this. And just, I would appreciate it if more people were to try to keep an open mind. Because I think we've all been to that place where we've all been to, oh, you've got to be kidding me, at some point in time in our lives. Whether it's something you remember or something you did. Or you're playing one of these video games these new video games that's just riddled with glitches these days, and you're like, oh, you gotta be kidding me, that was my last life. I thought I could make it, where's that save point anyway? Which was one of the glitches. It's kind of hard to explain exactly other than the description I just used. So, it's not like we're gonna, like, move into town and take over and all kinds of stuff. I mean, I personally want to be in the group of people who finds out exactly what's going on these days, but it's not like we're gonna invade and take over and, you know, like annex your world, or whoever's world this is, our world, because it's still the same planet. It's still Earth. We're all people. We just have seen some pretty different stuff. And for some reason now it's being brought to the attention of quite a lot of people. And for some reason the fact that we've seen quite a lot of different stuff than each other is now suddenly a big deal. It's suddenly a humongous deal, by the way. What? Is this... I mean, it's been a hell of a ride so far with me. But I'm completely willing to accept that whatever's happening now is what's happening now. It's just a bit of an adventure for me because the town I grew up in is different. Like I said in the description earlier. Alright, so try to keep an open mind. We're not dangerous just because we're different. Just like a lot of the other differences in people don't make them dangerous. Alright, this is Metal Steve signing off. Have a good day, folks. Later.